Hi guys, join the video. Now, we are just entering 2021 and yes, the Exynos 2100 is coming very soon. Samsung usually announces the Exynos processor, the flagship processor, a week or so ahead before the launch of the Galaxy S devices. But not this time. Samsung has confirmed that they will launch the Exynos processor on 12th January. So that is 2 days before the Galaxy S21's launch date, a rumored launch date. So, judging by the teaser posted on Samsung's Exynos account on Twitter, which ends with the word Exynos is back, it seems like the Exynos 2100 will be something really special and really great. So numerous recent reports and some key benchmark sightings have already all but confirmed that the Exynos 2100 will ditch the Samsung's mongoose cores in favor of the better solution from ARM. This will alone eliminate a lot of the performance problems that comes with the Exynos processors generally. Now let's talk about the Exynos history a little bit. The first Exynos processor was introduced in 2015, and the mongoose custom cores had a big chance to be something really big in this mobile industry, at least mobile semiconductor industry. But it didn't work out. This in-house specifications created more trouble for Samsung than doing anything good. The results were more often than not were inferior to the competitive Qualcomm solutions. Yeah, we know that. The issues undoubtedly peaked this year with the Exynos 990. And yeah, Samsung had to face it. But even though if you don't know, it is the best chip that Samsung LSI division made till today. The design proved to be less than ideal in practice, largely due to not so good efficiency, thermal throttling, overheating. Now, the thermal throttling is a typical SoC behavior. That's not bad. But the other processors tend to be much better at keeping their temperatures below that critical level while still outputting peak performance for way longer period of time. Not like the Exynos 990. Now let's talk about the Exynos 2100 again. Should Qualcomm be worried about the Exynos 2100? Now, things are looking good, not just because the benchmarks suggesting that it is a serious chip, but the specs are. Well, the Exynos 2100 SoC features a 64-bit octa-core CPU consisting of one ultra-high performance core clocked at 2.9 GHz, 3 high-performance cores clocked at 2.8 GHz, and 4 power efficiency cores clocked at 2.4 GHz. And going by the previous report, it will come with a Mali G78 GPU and integrated 5G modem as well. It's a 5nm chip though. So if you look at this Snapdragon 888, it's a 5nm octa-core chip, similar configurations. Just the difference are the GPU, the ISP, and the CPU clock speeds. The Snapdragon 888 has one Cortex X1 core clocked at 2.84 GHz, 3 Cortex A78 cores clocked at 2.42 GHz, and 4 Cortex A55 cores clocked at 1.8 GHz. Now ARM also claims that the Cortex X1 core is actually 23% faster and way more efficient than the Cortex A78 cores. So looking at the CPU frequencies alone, we can say the Exynos 2100 will be kind of equal or better performing compared to the Snapdragon 888. Now as far as GPU is concerned, the Snapdragon 888 comes with Adreno 660 GPU. On the other hand, as I told you, the Exynos 2100 coming with the Mali G78 GPU, and because we don't know about the GPU clock speed, so we can't really compare them directly as of now. But regardless of the clock speed or whatever, it's gonna be more or less similar, but we're still not gonna compare them. Okay, now it would also be premature to expect the Galaxy S21 Ultras with the Exynos 2100 will outperform the Galaxy S21 counterparts with Snapdragon 888 chipset. So that is what industry insiders are predicting as of late. It is hard not to get a little more excited for the Exynos 2100. Well, this is actually one of the most important chips this year, and for Samsung it is one of the most important chips ever, and for the Samsung fans too. Now talking about the recent Geekbench benchmarks, Xiaomi Mi 11 with Snapdragon 888 chipset had scored 1135 points in the single-core test and 3790 points in the multi-core test. On the other hand, the Exynos 2100 powered Galaxy S21 model has achieved 1030 points in single-core test, 3617 points in the multi-core test. This looks really good, but this is not a final result, so don't fall for the benchmarks as of now, not at all. Hold your breath a little bit before the final chip come to the production version of the Galaxy S21 series, but as of now we can just get an idea like the performance zone where these two will be. And Qualcomm also has some tricks up its sleeve. like the Qualcomm Spectra 580 ISP, which has some very cool video features and photography features, including new gen HD processing in videos. That's also cool. Exynos will also have some kind of things like that, but we're gonna see. The Snapdragon 888 is actually a great chipset. It's the naming. I don't really like the naming. 888, it doesn't make sense. But anyway, you can check out the video. It's linked down below or in the cards up there. You can find. But yeah, that's about it. If you want to see more episodes like this, please hit the like button. Please do subscribe or watch my other videos. Bye and take care.